Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays God of War. Today, well, we're going... what are we doing? We're going to Jotunheim? What are my goals? Return to the Realm Travel Room. We're going to the Realm Travel Room. We'll take the boat. Probably some lore. I'm not sure if this is the finale or not. In terms of, like, story. It might be. But it might not be. Did you change the landscape? Actually, I don't think so. Did he die in the exact same position?
Mimir, you never told me what happened.
That's convenient for modeling.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing
China.
but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labor.
Don't they have, like, slaves for that?
Adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labors. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by the stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear.
Wait, am I in the right area?
He made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was?
Oh,
What
there
did
it
he
is.
say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defenses. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash.
Sounds
If
fair.
not sooner.
Can I help? I would like to help that. Is that the next game? God of War Ragnarok? It comes with a free copy of Thor Ragnarok on Blu-ray and DVD. Actually, they do like a triple pack thing now, don't they? It's like Blu-ray, DVD, and like digital. Like, Jesus. Back in my day, I only got 1 copy of the movie when I bought it, and it was on VHS. Most of the time, actually. Actually, I remember renting VHSs from like frickin' Hollywood Video and Blockbuster, and then having to rewind them. Oh my God, I might have told this story before, but I rented like this this episode VHS of Tenchi Muyo. I was like Tenchi Muyo Universe. It was like 4 episodes of it, and I brought it home and I was watching it, and I watched all of it. I was a fan of that anime back in the day, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna play some Suikoden 1.
We're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan.
And so I threw it in, and apparently when I hit the power button on like my PlayStation, I accidentally hit the record button on my VCR, and I ended up recording over the entire goddamn VHS of Tenchi
Go ahead
Muyo
and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be
with
on our way.
the first like hour and a half, not even hour and a half of freaking Suikoden 1. It was not a smart moment, and I may have never told them that I did that when I returned the video. What I did do though was after I found out I had recorded over it, I re-recorded just blank stuff, just blank screen, because I didn't want them to see Suikoden with my name in it, because I used to name the main character my name.
Get ready.
Oh, right.
Oh, good stuff.
Got him. Let's hope this
Yeah, it was a
doesn't
dick
cause you
move.
to
I
explode.
totally agree it was a dick move to not tell them about it. But I was
Maybe we
like,
can talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
how old was I? I couldn't have been that. Oh, Jesus. That looks unpleasant.
cowboy.
So Odin can't come here unless we get Mimir's eyes, right? Or Mimir's eyes? Maybe there's more. So I gotta get the Bifrost too, maybe. Head, are you alright?
Be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Maybe? You go through, it's like, you have to complete the Muspelheim challenges. Like, fudge!
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't.
Okay.
Ready.
I don't think we'll be long.
Come.
Find Jotunheim's highest peak. I'm assuming it's straight ahead.
You got it back, please? Don't flatter yourself, old boy.
What? I hope Brock's not gonna do anything really bad to the head. Is he decomposing though? He said decomposing head. We should fix that. Because that probably isn't good for his health. Or his neck. Oh, we could probably... I was gonna say we could probably, like, ask Faye to give him a body, seeing how she resurrected a giant. Well, temporarily, or took control of a giant. But, you know, thing is, I don't think she likes us anymore. And, you know, kind of fair, but also what the fuck. That's bright. Am I supposed to be trying to move? Oh, I can move. There we go. What the hell?
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
We're on the giant's fingers?
We did it.
We did.
It took way longer than I thought it would. I saw your equipment blip off. I mean, we're probably gonna need those.
I have nothing more to hide.
Ah, okay. Man, do those constantly bleed?
Can we go now?
It's like, I'm having a moment, boy. Calm down.
Boy.
Don't drop it. I swear to God, boy.
Carry her.
Okay, but straight up, those bandages needed to be changed at some point. Dog, we've been doing this for a while. That's gonna cause an infection. Even if you are a god, you gotta clean bandages. It's not good.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, I guess you have been hearing voices fairly frequently. Well, no, actually, to be honest, you haven't
Anybody here?
heard voices that often. Oh, you meant like
What is this
giants.
place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
What if they weren't the ones that got out?
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Yeah. That seems to be a trend. I thought I just heard...
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
Oh, they went extinct.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
Am I gonna have to fight a guardian?
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
So the giants made it back, but they didn't survive. Did something follow them? I guess that would have to be when they came in. Something might have came. Oh.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Yeah.
It's your axe.
Is that wife?
It's Muller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
She was a giant?
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But
Huh. Was this a prophecy?
And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was
So
a giant.
she was a giant. She was a tiny giant.
I'm a giant.
You're a half giant at least. You're a half Spartan, half god,
Why
half
didn't you tell
giant.
us?
You're three halves.
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
Oh, okay.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it
Oh,
is.
because she was a giant, and Odin wanted the
Besides-
giants.
She hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh no. At the next game? Scatter her ashes. I hope that's not the next game. Hopefully we can... Oh, pretty flowers. We can subvert that in the future.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us,
Oh,
leading us home. Let's finish it.
that's touching. Should we talk about fate, though? I feel like we should bring up the fact that our whole fight was predestined and, fate's alive, the gods, but seems to be right, 9 times out of 10. It can be wrong. It can be changed. Well, most times in video games. So, hopefully we can change that whole Kratos dying. Is that Mother? It looks like a hand with, like, fingernail polish on it. By mother, I mean wife. Her name was... It wasn't Freya, that's the witch, obviously. It was Faye, right? So they're all dead.
Father?
No. We do it together. Son.
This is a touching scene. I kind of want to know how the giants died, though. Because you can see them all scattered around. This is a giant's graveyard. Which would make sense as to why she will want her ashes scattered. But clearly something happened here. Maybe they just couldn't sustain themselves in this world.
I love
Faye.
the giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand.
One.
My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Really?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
I don't think we could really answer that. But, doesn't Loki already exist in this world? Last wish.
Guess it all makes sense now.
Does it?
You want to end up here?
Oh yeah, that.
But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
I'm assuming she knew.
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
I mean, these guys, they look like they've been dead for a while, right? So... maybe she was sick. Maybe it was a giant illness. That's what wiped them out. Maybe it's something they caught when they returned here, and it just spread rapidly. I don't know. We know Faye died from a sickness.
Atreus. I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, Yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story.
I was gonna say, sounds like a good boy. Yeah, good boy, a good guy. And yeah, that was a good story. This is a good game in general. Surprisingly, not surprising, but like really good storytelling. The combat was super fun, even if I didn't get all of it. My only real complaints is actually like Muspelheim. I don't like those types of challenges, and to be fair, I don't even really like the Niflheim types of challenges that much either. I know to get the Valkyries, get all of them, we gotta go through there. So that it might be a little while before I do it. Maybe I'll stream it because I don't know. It's not really my type of. It's not my type of jam, baby, or whatever the quote is from Austin Powers. I'm bad with quotes. But other than that, music, voice acting, graphically, even world placement, like world building, it's just pretty fantastic. They could have been more variety with like some of the enemies, especially with those like troll bosses that we've been fighting. The guys with the things that they swing around that I kept calling ogres, which apparently were the other enemies. Though I thought ogres were supposed to be bigger than trolls, but I guess it's vice versa. Yeah, the first boss that we fought in the game, there was like 4 or 5 other ones that were exactly like him. And that's fine. Palette swapping is kind of a thing. They gave him additional, like a 1 additional move per person. It just kind of was like, oh, it's you guys again. All right, cool. You're not that hard anymore, even though like I still die to like random encounters sometimes. But yeah, we had a lot of Draugrs that ended up kind of being samey. They got a little bit of variety towards the end with like the exploding ones. Oh, we can still move. All right, cool. I just thought the screen with the white. The Travelers, they were like, there was like only 2 varieties of them, right? It was like the big great sword ones and the shield dudes.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be.
Yeah.
Some other help people need. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh.
I don't know.
That's a
Betray
weird name.
Thor.
I'm glad we went with yours.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been weird if you were called Loki, given where we are, I guess. Where's the dwarves in the head? Hey, head.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
On my butt it is, then. Explore with Atreus. Continue exploring. Complete Dwarven favorites. Free dragons. Travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. I got 2 left. Or 3 left. Location of all corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on your map. Dope. I mean... Over here? Huh. Okay. What's here? Oh, this is Muspelheim. It's completely empty. We did everything here. Oh, is it really right at the top? Oh, wait, no, it's right at the bottom. What? Okay, I guess we can do that, and then there's over there. I might make my way to those off-screen. Maybe New Game Plus allows you to start a new game while maintaining your equipment. XP, hack silver, purchase item in New Game Plus can be accessed anytime within the game's option menu. Cool. Alright, let's travel back to Midgard for now. and see what's up with the dwarves. They might have an additional quest. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing the Valkyries. That is like 100% something I'm going to be doing. I might stream it in terms of like...
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Oh, great.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers.
Sweet, I like the cold.
Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok from snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something.
Sweet.
Prophecy didn't count on you.
I mean, that sounds good to me. I like how Kratos is like, oh, prophecies, they're full of shit. But we just saw one that, well, for the most part, was accurate, except for maybe us dying. I'm not sure the boy died.
I can feel it in my scrote. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrote.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
I mean, that's pretty good advice. Let's see. I want to see what changed out here. It's snowing. A little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice dusting. Followed by Ragnarok, apparently. So yeah, that's it for the story of God of War. Most people usually drop off when we get the post-game stuff, but I'm assuming there's only going to be like 1 or 2 more episodes left if I do the normal YouTube stuff. If I do stream it, it'll probably just be all in one. But if I don't have to do like the Muspelheim challenges, I'll probably just do like the YouTube stuff and just do it in normal recording instead of streaming it. But yeah, no, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, the series, my voice, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, go to my video section, check out some of the content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.